Hi there, today we're going to be talking about how to make a collaborative Google slide deck that you can put in Canvas so students can work together on some presentation or project that you have in your class. So let's go ahead and get started. So first what you're going to do is open Google Slides and start making the template for whatever you want students to do. If there's something online you simply want to copy and paste as an image for them to work on, you can merely go to Google, and what you will do is right click on that image and save it. We'll save it as CER. And make sure when you save it, it's as a PNG or a JPEG. So when I go back to my Google Slides, you can insert an image from the computer and right there. Okay, so if I just wanted students cruising around writing on this, that's fine, but I'm going to make my own so it fits on the screen. Okay, so here is my graphic organizer that I made that I want students to be working on, but you can see that if students were to get this, they could drag or even delete the organizer I just spent so much time working on. So what we're going to do is to make it the background image, so when we assign it to students, they can't move it around. And what I want to do as well, and I'd encourage you to do the same, is if you're wanting your students to write on this screen, I would go ahead and give them text boxes already to be working with, because some students really don't know that they're supposed to be putting in text boxes to work there, so they might get here and just get stuck. So now in order to make this a background image that students can't manipulate, you're gonna save this entire slide as a JPEG or a PNG. So you'll go to File, to Download, and scoot on over to JPEG or PNG image. So now it's down here and it's saved like this on my work computer, and I'm gonna save it to my computer here, right? So it's there, and now what we're going to do is get rid of it so that we can put it in the background. And the way you're gonna put it in the background is there's this button right here next to Layout in this Add Comment button. You click that and you go to Image, choose Image, and Upload. So now I'm going to browse my computer for what I just did and open it. Alright, now it's there, and you'll see that when I click and drag, I'm not moving this around. I'm moving the text boxes, right? And that's okay if kids want to do that. I can't move the background anymore. So this is exactly what we want. And what you're going to do from here is copy and paste a bunch of slides. And now you can assign students, hey, this group goes to slide 1, this group goes to slide 2. Awesome. So that goes with how do you set up your Google Slides for collaboration. And now the next step is how do you assign this? So right now I am in an assignment and I just gave it a name. Here you're going to say what group is what, and you're going to include any instructions you could possibly want. You can choose what the submission type is. Say you just want them to collaborate on the Google Slides and they will present it to you during a Zoom class or something. I wouldn't have them submit it at all. I would instead create an assignment that is their presentation grade, and you manually upload their presentation grade. But if you are wanting to see when a group is done or when individual students are done with their work on the slide, you can have them submit a URL of the actual Google Slides website, so that's an indicator for you, hey, okay, these students are done, and now that they've actually turned something in, you can put the grade in Canvas through SpeedGrader. So instead of maybe manually going to the grading tab and putting it in, you can just click through students on SpeedGrader. So now how to actually add it. You do not want to embed a collaborative Google Slides in Canvas. It just doesn't work that way. So I'd actually suggest linking it. So in order to do that, you're going to go to your Google Slide and copy the web address, and then cruise on over and click the link, external link, input it, and you can say group project or whatever it is, done. Okay, so there it is, and we'll click save here. So now let's check it out from a student perspective. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and click it. You'll obviously have way more here. But once they click Group Project, it's going to take them to that entire slide presentation, and they can just cruise to whatever slide they're assigned to and start typing everything they want. And then if you want them to turn it in, they're going to copy their link address. And when they submit it here, woohoo, you can go in to SpeedGrader now, and it's going to submit it to you, and you're able to see what exactly they did and give them the grade within SpeedGrader. So it's pretty handy if you set it up that way, because you don't have to leave Canvas over and over to grade the Google Slides. You can just do it all here for every kid. Okay, I hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a good one.